Hi everyone, welcome to class today. I'll invite you to grab any props that you need, a cushion, a block, a bolster, anything that you have nearby that you might like. This is going to be a primarily seated on the ground floor work class, so we won't be standing up too much. A few downward facing dogs, but we're going to get started in a upright seated position. You can use that cushion if you like underneath, making sure that you're sitting forward on your sit bones, crown of your head reaches tall, and closing down your eyes when you're ready. We're going to take a nice grounding inhale here, and full and complete exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. We're arriving here on our mat for the next 20 minutes or so, just setting aside anything else, arriving fully present in your body for your practice. And we can gently open our eyes once we're ready. We're going to start with a kneeling sequence, so if you'd like to get rid of that cushion, just set it off to the side. We're going to come to all fours, so cat and cow position to start. As we inhale, we're going to pull our chest through, chin lifts gently, and as we exhale, we round and we curl, we press away, tops of your feet press down into your mat. Inhale, rounding, pulling through your chest, chin lifts, nice and gentle just to get started. Exhale, rounding and curling, pressing away. And inhale, pulling your chest through, chin gently lifts. And exhale, rounding and curling, pressing away from your hands. And then coming back to neutral. Good, toes together. We can either take knees wide or knees together. Send your hips back for child's pose, Balasana. Forehead down towards the mat, walking your fingertips in front of you. Taking an inhale. And exhale. Using your fingertips to press down into your mat, we're going to ripple and curl forwards. So keeping that nice lifted spine. And then here we're going to inhale, pull our chest through, chin lifts gently. We're going to wrap our elbows back, dropping chin and chest down, and then pull ourselves all the way through to just a baby cobra. And then exhale, pressing back through tabletop. Good, send your hips all the way back, child's pose. Good, we're going to try it again. So inhale, pulling yourself through, rippling through your spine, back to tabletop. Dropping your chest, pulling your chest through, chin lifts gently. Coming back to neutral, wrap your elbows back, drop chin and chest down, and then slide all the way through. Nice baby cobra. Good, and then we're going to press back, tabletop. Send your hips all the way back, child's pose. Good, moving through again, pulling through, rippling through your spine. And then inhale, chest pulls through, chin lifts, too many sounds. We're going to wrap our elbows back, gently drop chin and chest, and then pull yourself all the way through, baby cobra. Good, press back through tabletop. Send your hips all the way back, child's pose. Balasana. Good, taking an inhale here. Full and complete exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good, we're going to walk our fingertips over towards the right. Left fingertips walk a little bit further forward. Continue to send your hip down towards your left heel. So we're really trying to lengthen through that left side body here. Inhaling. And exhaling. Good. We're gonna walk our fingertips over to the other side. Right fingertips go a little bit further. Really try and send that right hip down to your right heel. Finding length through your right side body. Inhaling. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhale. Good. Walking yourself back to center. Pulling ourselves up to tabletop. Take a moment and just readjust, making sure fingertips are nice and plugged in, wrists underneath, shoulders, and knees underneath hips. Good. From here, we're gonna start doing some nice big circles. Just getting everything moving through your shoulders and your spine, your hips, even throwing your neck in there a little bit if you like. Getting nice and warm. Letting your body move as it likes. And we're gonna switch directions. Taking some nice big circles. Doing whatever feels right in your body in this moment. Good, and we're gonna come back to a neutral position. We're gonna tuck our toes. We're gonna keep our knees bent for this downward facing dog. So, tailbone lifts. Keep your knees bent. Press away from your hands. Try and send your chest back towards your thighs. And then we're gonna gently walk out the dog. So just letting one heel drop at a time. Nice and gentle. Warming up. Finding length through your spine, through the backs of your legs. Pressing away from those hands, we're going to gently let both heels drop directly in line with your toes. So you shouldn't be able to see your heels behind your toes. Pressing away from your hands. Taking an inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, we're going to walk our toes up to meet our hands. We're going to clasp opposite elbows and let ourselves hang down. Keep your knees bent as you need. Really just trying to release through the back of your neck, through your jaw, through your shoulders. Just letting everything sort of hang out here. Seeing if you can find a mini decompression through your spine. Maybe just giving yourself a gentle rock from side to side. Good. Just a couple more. Using your inhale and exhale to drop in just a bit further. Good. We're going to gently release our hands, place them back down on your mat. We're going to step out to a high plank. If high plank is too much for you, drop down to your knees, wrap your elbows back and lower all the way down to your belly. Good. Untuck your toes. From here, we're going to inhale, baby cobra. Shoulders melt away from your ears, and exhale, release. Inhale, crown of your head lifts up, cobra, and exhale, release. Inhale, cobra, crown of your head reaches up and away, maybe finding just a bit more depth here this time. Shoulders draw down, elbows hug into your side. Good. Staying lifted here, maybe just finding a bit more depth. And then slowly release back down to your mat. Good. Pressing yourself back up through tabletop. Tucking your toes, lifting your hips high. Downward facing dog. Good. Taking one inhale. Full and complete exhale. You can lift your left toes up to a three-legged down dog if you like. If not, we're both going to step left toes forward between your hands, drop down, low lunge. So if you have a block, this is a great time to use it. Seeing if we can lift out, tucking that tailbone under, finding a little bit of depth here. This block is great for just a bit of stability, so we're not awkwardly trying to reach to the ground. Just finding a bit of stillness. Good. We're not going to spend too long here. From here, we're going to send our hips back, straightening through that left leg. Pull your left toes towards you. You can continue to use this block to help stabilize, making sure that your hips are both facing the front of your mat. Your chest is reaching forward before your nose. Good. Taking an inhale and exhale. And slowly coming out. We can get rid of the block, step back to your high plank,